We just talk about the fact that Colorado just became the first state to pass a law that if you have a baby in the NICU, you will now be eligible for an additional 12 weeks of parental leave. Can we just talk about that? That is such a win. And I really hope that other states will be able to take this and just follow suit and do the same thing because, oh my gosh, not only as a mom myself, I'm a prior NICU nurse, I'm an ex-preemie. My mom is a neonatal or NICU nurse practitioner and has been since before I was born, still is now, and she ended up with 2 NICU babies, myself and my brother. I was born at 27 weeks. My mom had a placental abruption, which essentially means the placenta was detaching from the uterine wall. She was starting to bleed out, and it was a crash C-section. She was under general anesthesia. They got me out as quickly as possible. We were both flight for life to a hospital that was hours away from where my parents lived. And upon recovering from her C-section, she had to decide, was she going to start maternity leave now so that we could have that bonding time together in the NICU? And don't worry, we are very bonded now. But that bonding time is really important to our preemies, and we know that from a NICU standpoint. So she had to decide, was it best to take the 12 weeks off so that she could come and see me in the hospital, but there wasn't a ton for her to do. She didn't know how long I would be there either, or save the 12 weeks so that when I came home, we would get that time together. And ultimately, that's what she decided to do. She made the drive all the way to the hospital that I was at and then drove back in the opposite direction to go to the NICU that she worked at very often just to come by to drop off milk on her way. Not on her way, back the opposite way, to go to work to a different NICU to take care of other people's NICU babies while her preemie was in hospital elsewhere. And that is just a decision that no parent should ever have to make. So the fact that this law has been passed and I know would have prevented, sorry, it makes me emotional, would have prevented her from making that decision and will prevent any other future NICU parents from having to make that same choice as well. It's just a really, really beautiful thing. And so I couldn't be happier about it, and I hope other states will follow suit because our NICU babies deserve this. They deserve bonding time with their parents. We know as NICU providers how crucial it is to them, but also our moms, our dads, our parents of these babies deserve this time too. So, yay, go Colorado.